If you've been thinking about building new construction here in Louisville, Kentucky, then you've probably run into a few familiar names. D.R. Horton, Pulte Home Builders, Arbor Homes, Fisher Homes, but how do you know which builder and which neighborhood is going to be the best fit for you? In today's video, I'm going to give you an overview of some of our most popular production builders here in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm going to give you the price points, the floor plans, the amenities of each community, as well as give you a list of pros. So if you're thinking about buying new construction in Louisville, Kentucky, then this is a video you won't want to miss. I'm Katie Skeen, a top producing realtor here in the Louisville, Kentucky area, and I help people just like you relocate to and move within the Louisville, Kentucky area every single day. So let's get right into it. The first community I want to highlight for you is a Pulte community called Shakes Run. Now, this is located just outside of Jeffersontown, Kentucky in the Fisherville area. Most of Fisherville is located within Jefferson County, but you will see a couple of Fisherville addresses that are located within Spencer County. The Shakes Run community is located within Jefferson County. Shakes Run is located in a very peaceful area. You're going to have to drive past some farmland and it feels a little bit more rural, but you're still within close proximity to a lot of the amenities that you have in Jeffersontown and Middletown. So even though it feels a little bit further out, I will say you still do have access to all of the important amenities. Pulte offers 4 different design floor plans for this community, and the prices start around $425,000. The floor plans have 4 to 5 bedrooms and 2.5 to 5 bathrooms. Some of these will include walkout basements, some of them will be daylight basements, and some of them do not have basements at all. The square footage ranges from 2,800 to 3,300 square feet. One of the things that I love most about Pulte is I feel like what you're getting for the money is a really good product. Now, it's very important with any builder or any production builder in particular to read your Google reviews. I'm always going to tell you that. When you're comparing these different builders, you should try to seek out other people's experiences and hear about the quality of the construction that they have experienced. But I will say, in my experience with some of my clients, I do think you're getting a lot for your money with Pulte. Shakes Run has so many great amenities as well. They have a clubhouse, a community pool, they have walking trails, ponds, a fitness center. It's a really community-oriented type lifestyle, so you have a lot of amenities right there within your community. There are also quite a few wooded home sites in this area, so like I told you, where this is situated within Jefferson County, you feel like it's a bit more rural and peaceful and tranquil. You're surrounded by nature, but then of course you have access to all of those Middletown amenities that I mentioned. You're going to be within a short driving distance to the outlets out at the Bluegrass shops. Those are located in Simpsonville, Kentucky. You're also not going to be that far of a drive from various golf courses, some parks that have really nice nature hikes and nature trails. There's easy access to hiking and biking within this community. Some of the major pros of this particular production builder and community is, like I said, I think you're getting a nice product for the money that you're spending. You do have the option to do a quick move-in or a semi-custom home process where you're choosing the lot and you're starting from the foundation up. You get to have a little bit more input when you start from that part of the process. That can take anywhere from 6 to 12 months. And then if you're on a time crunch, they also have several quick move-in options available. Now, I think this Shakes Run community is actually nearing the end of its completion as far as the Pulte construction is concerned, but they do have several quick move-in options available right now, and some of them are offered at a really good discount. Another pro is that the Shakes Run community is actually interconnected with the Catalpa Farms neighborhood. So if you still want to go with Pulte, but you want to choose your own lot, I do think there are several lots left and even a new section to the Catalpa Farms neighborhood that Pulte is going to be developing. So if you missed out on Shakes Run, you're definitely still going to have options available in Catalpa Farms. And then I think it's also important to note that if the production builder isn't going to be the right fit for you, maybe you have a bigger budget, then you can also consider just buying a lot and doing a custom home build in this Catalpa Farms neighborhood, located, interconnected with Shakes Run. So if you do have a bigger budget and you're not wanting to work with a production builder, you do have those options available in this neighborhood. So it's really a mixture of custom and semi-custom homes along with some of the production builder homes. Up next is another Pulte Homes community called Aken Ridge. This is located in Northeast Louisville. This is one of Pulte's newer developments, so there's plenty of lots available at this point in time. The price point starts at around $319,000 and goes up into the mid 400s. There are actually 8 different floor plans available in this community, so you have quite a few options as far as which floor plan you'd like to get. The floor plans range from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3.5 baths. They start at 1,500 square feet and go all the way up over 3,000 square feet. So you have quite a few options in this, quite a mixture of sizes of homes and price points of homes. So if you're working with a little bit more of a modest budget, but you want to be in one of these nicer production builder communities, I think this would be a great place to start. This community is going to have walking trails, sidewalks, and a community pool. Some of the great things about these homes is that they are smart homes, so they have all of that smart kind of technology that you would be looking for. They're also going to be more energy efficient since they are new construction homes. Now, the location of this community is really awesome because it is located within Northeast Jefferson County, and it has really close proximity to a lot of the shops and grocery stores and all of the restaurants and all that kind of stuff that Middletown has to offer. It's also located within 5 minutes of our very first Publix here in Louisville, Kentucky. So if any of you are Publix shoppers out there, you're going to be very close to Publix. Everybody knows that Publix has the best deli sandwiches. They also have a killer key lime pie. People just seem to love shopping at Publix. So to me, this would be a huge advantage of living in this community. You're just about 10 minutes from the Springhurst area, and Springhurst has all the shopping and restaurants that you could possibly want. Some of the pros of this community in comparison to the Shakes Run community is that location-wise, you are in much closer proximity to a lot more amenities. You still have that great value because it's still Pulte construction, so I still think what you're getting for the money is really quite good. And then of course, you're getting the energy efficiency of new construction. And also, this is a great community for people who are needing room to grow, maybe families. It has so many different price points and floor plans that there's really a lot of options for everyone. Up next, I'm going to tell you one of our most affordable production builders here in Louisville, Kentucky. But before I do that, I just wanted to tell you one of the biggest advantages, I think, to using a production builder. And that is they offer some incredible incentives. Now, the deal with these production builders is many of them are building all across the United States. And if you work with their in-house lender, sometimes you're getting some killer deals to be able to work with that in-house lender. They're able to do that because they're partnering in, so many different cities across the US with this lender. So the production is so high that they're able to offer these incredible deals. I've seen people get permanent rate buy downs. They're getting interest rates in the high 4s and the low 5s. I've seen people get their entire closing costs paid for. I've seen temporary interest rate buy downs. Truly, these buy downs could save you thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. So to me, this is a huge advantage of working with a production lender and then doing your financing through their in-house lender. Now, seeking out these deals can be kind of overwhelming because the builders are changing those deals constantly. Every few weeks or even every month, a new deal is coming out. So if you are wanting more information about what the current incentives are for these production builders, I want you to go ahead and give me a quick call, text, or email. Just reach out and let me know that you're interested in the incentives that the different production builders are offering, because I've put together a list of the current incentives. I have relationships with every single one of these builders, so I can get you the most up-to-date and accurate information about the incentives that they are offering right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put my contact information up on the screen. I want to be able to help you and be a blessing to you. So send me a quick text and just let me know that you're interested in that list of incentives for production builders, and I'd be happy to share that with you. The next community I wanted to share with you about is D.R. Horton's community called Hidden Forest. Now this is located in southern Louisville within Jefferson County. It's not that far off 65 on the Gene Snyder Expressway. I think this neighborhood has very convenient and easy access to the interstate. So if you're someone who wants to hop on 65 to get downtown for work, if you're trying to go south down towards E-Town, then this location might be a really convenient location for you. This is actually going to be one of our most affordable production builders here in Louisville, Kentucky. The prices start right at around $316,000. It's one of the most affordable new construction options located within our city. Now, one of the huge advantages to some of their floor plans is that they offer both single-story and two-story floor plan options. We haven't seen so far in these other two Pulte communities that there are one-story floor plans. So if you're a person who can't do stairs and you're looking for a ranch, you're going to be able to find that in this community. The floor plans range from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths. They have 2 car garages, and they start at around 1,200 square feet. The community amenities include green space and sidewalks, and basically just the proximity to the freeway and some of these shopping areas are going to be your main amenities. Because this is a more affordable neighborhood, you're not going to have some of those other items that some of these more expensive price communities would have. You don't have the community center, the pool, the fitness center, those types of things. But your HOA is going to be lower and you're going to have a more affordable house. Some of the biggest pros to this production builder is that they are a national scale builder. They are building all over the United States, and because of that, they have some of the best incentives, and they also offer some of the most affordable prices for new construction within Louisville, Kentucky. They are also known for their smart features on their homes, so just because it's more affordable doesn't mean you're going to miss out on some of these amazing technology features that the homes will offer. Now, if you're looking for that more affordable price point, but you're wanting to be located within the east end of Louisville, then you're going to want to consider the Arbor Homes community, the Overlook at Eastwood. This is located near Beckley Park in Middletown, just off 265. It actually has our lowest priced new construction home. One of their models starts at $299,000. So sub 300, that is insane for new construction. And then of course they go up into the upper $300,000 range. They have 11 floor plans, so there are so many different options. They have single story, 2-story, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and they start at around 1,200 square feet and go all the way up to 3,200 square feet, which is their biggest floor plan. The main community amenities are sidewalks and green spaces. The two biggest pros of this community, of course, are its affordability in the East End. That D.R. Horton community was affordable, but it was southern Louisville, and this is going to be in the East End of Louisville. So that's a location that a lot of people want to be in, that has all the amenities and all of the shopping and all of the restaurants, all of the things that people are looking for. And then I think the other big pro here is the number of layouts. There are so many layouts. Most of these new construction neighborhoods have 3 or 4 layouts, and you get what you get, but having 11 layouts gives you so many options to find a really good fit for your personal situation. So we've only scratched the surface of some of these production builders. If you're interested in more information about production builders, I would absolutely ask you to reach out to me, give me a quick call, text, email. Even use the Calendly link in the video description to set up a Zoom call with me. I have people just like you reaching out to me every single day who are trying to navigate the new construction process here in Louisville, Kentucky. They're overwhelmed by all of the builders and all of the neighborhoods. And so it would be my honor if you would reach out to me, because I really do have a desire to help you and to simplify the process for you. If you tell me more about what you're looking for, I can easily narrow down some of those new construction neighborhoods and builders for you. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.